Hey guys, Omni here. We're going to be starting a brand new series here on the channel. Well, let's be clear. Brand new for me, probably not so much for you guys. I'm going to be diving into, for the first time, Stranger Things from the very beginning. I know season 4 comes out, I believe, May 27th, when the first half of season 4 comes out. And in order to catch up so that we can watch it together, I am going to do my best to do 2 of these a week. And right now, the way I've got it mapped out and scheduled out, I think I'm going to be doing Friday drops for both episodes. So I'll be doing, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on every Friday until we get caught up. And then, yeah. So this is one of those shows that has been highly recommended for a really long time. And like many things, sometimes I'm just not in the mood. Whenever I get a recommendation or, all I hear is people talking about a thing. And you know how, like, sometimes you hear somebody just like, hey man, you gotta check it out, you gotta check it out, you gotta check it out, you gotta check it out. And you're just seeing it everywhere and it just kind of like makes you just like, nah. That's kind of been Stranger Things. Honestly, that's been some of my favorite shows, to be honest. Breaking Bad, same thing. Game of Thrones, same thing. Walking Dead, same thing. Like that was the hype of the town, and I didn't start it until I myself was ready and it was in the mood. And that seemingly kind of came over this weekend, actually. We were talking about it a little bit in the live stream. And I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm ready to check out the show. I don't know anything about this show, really. I think it's set like in the 80s. I've heard there's a very nostalgia kind of vibe to it, which will be kind of interesting to dive into. I know it's got some supernatural elements. I believe there's a psychic character in here and something called a demigorgon, which I only really know about that thing because of Dead by Daylight. And outside of how it functions in that game, I don't really know anything else about this creature. So guys, we're going to be jumping into this. If you're new to the channel, I hope you enjoy this. I hope you stick around and subscribe. I know about 75% of the audience that watches most of my videos is not subscribed, and I really appreciate it if you would give it a thought at the end of this to maybe check this out and hang around while we continue through this journey. I've got plenty of reactions on the channel. I have a lot of stuff that is lined up and just kind of a closet in the back that I'm looking to dig out eventually, as far as a lot of requests that we've had on the channel. So eventually, I'm sure I'll get to something you'll enjoy. Before we get into things, remember you can check out the full-length reaction to this over on Patreon, or if you become a member on the channel, gets you access as well. Along with the reaction watch-alongs for these episodes, you also get the reaction watch-alongs to all the shows we cover, as well as a bunch of exclusive movie reactions that are only on those platforms. At the start of each month, you actually get to put forth your suggestions and then vote on what movies we add to that list at the end of each month. It's just one of the ways you can help support us over here, help us work towards expanding the types of reactions we do, as well as the amount of reactions that we do by getting us help with the editing and all that, as well as improving the overall quality of the videos that come to the channel. You guys are really what's been helping make this channel grow and evolve, and I really appreciate every one of you that has gone out of your way to support the channel like that. But of course, I know not everybody can do that, and a simple way you can support the channel is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, because when YouTube sees an engagement, it recommends our videos to more people. But that being said, guys, that all down and out of the way, let's jump into episode 1. Here we go. November 6th, 1983, Hawkins, Indiana. The only times I've ever been to Indiana has been for show choir competitions. Department of Energy. For a Department of Energy, they definitely have some unstable lighting. Maybe because shit's getting real. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's like an alarm kind of thing. What? Oh, that sound design. The fuck? How did it get in there?
A shadow grows on the wall behind you.
Oh, Jesus, we're so screwed if it's the Demogorgon.
It's not the Demogorgon. An army of troglodytes charge into the chamber.
Playing D&D? Hell yeah. Respect.
Boom. Oh! That didn't come from the troglodytes, no. That came from something else.
Man, look at this baby Finn Wolfhard again.
The Demogorgon!
We're in deep shit.
Will, your action! I don't know. Fireball him! They'd have to roll a 13 or higher.
Too risky. Cast a protection spell.
Don't be a pussy. Fireball him, Will! Stop! Boom!
Cast
Wait,
protect.
He was in anger! And fireball! Oh,
Find the dice! See where it landed!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Where is it? Can you find it yet? No, I can't
Oh my
find
God.
it.
Play it where it lays.
Mom, we're in the middle of a campaign.
You mean the end? 15 after.
We were like 2 hours over our end time this week because things were getting hot and heavy. Wait, that sounded wrong. Sorry.
So no, it's gonna take 10 hours.
You've been playing for 10 hours?
Jesus. Well, that's not the longest I've played a campaign for, but still. You know what's funny? I think the first thing I actually watched Finn Wolfhard in, I'm not sure if it was it or if it was actually the music video for the Ninja Sex Party music video for Danny Don't You Know.
It was a 7. Huh? The roll. It was a 7. The Demogorgon. It got me.
Oh.
See you tomorrow.
That's not like foreshadowing, is it? Oh, I don't like that line. I love this music though. Holy shit.
Good night, ladies.
Just the overall
Mom, night for me.
atmosphere of it. It's got like a Steven Spielberg vibe to like the cinematography so far. Oh! Don't you hurt the pooch. That's some creepy shit, man.
Hello? Hello?
Is this thing psychic? Or at least telekinetic? Oh, fuck you. I mean, at least it wasn't like a thrashing, violent death, I guess. Definitely gave me some It vibes, though, with the light kind of glowing extremely bright there in the last bit as he was looking at it. It reminded me of like looking into Pennywise's Deadlights. That was a strong opening. Holy fuck, dude. The Vanishing of Will Byers. Ah, David Harbour. I forgot he was in this, actually.
Jonathan?
Check the couch.
Oh, I did.
Hey, wasn't he in, Shit, why can't I think of it? Why am I blanking on this name right now?
Jonathan, you have to make sure he's up.
Mom, I'm making breakfast.
God damn it.
1,000 times. Will, come on, honey. It's time to get
New Mutants. Why was it so hard to come up with that name? Also, Winona Ryder. Didn't know she was in this.
Did he come home or not?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I got home late. I was working.
You're working?
Yeah, he was the cannonball guy, right?
He was at the Wheelers all day. I'm sure he just stayed over.
I can't believe you.
I'll try to stop being like, hey, that person, and all that, man. I'm sorry. It's probably annoying.
Why, he's not home? You know what? I think he just left early for school. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Try not to worry anybody or freak them out. Damn, that sucks, man. Like, they seem like a sweet group of kids, too. Then again, I could just be, like, empathizing already because they're a bunch of dungeon nerds. Stairwell was always my go-to.
I have to go.
Hey, let's do some.
Hey, wait a second. Sorry, shit. Didn't I say I'd stop? Free guy.
On a more pressing matter, Joyce Byers can't find her son this morning.
Okay, I'm gonna get on that. Just give me a minute. We've discussed this. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation.
Chief, she's...
Coffee?
I can respect that.
This way, gentlemen. The entire east wing will be evacuated within the hour. We've sealed off this area following quarantine protocol.
I really like this soundtrack, man. Well, I guess knowing what got out makes sense. That looks delicious. What the fuck is this?
This where it came from? Yes. And the girl? She can't have gone far.
It came from that? Was it birthed? Look at a big old sack on the wall.
Hey, man, what do you think about that offer?
Hey, I don't know.
I don't know. 37 points per game average.
37 now.
Mr. Basket.
I wonder if she was raised in that lab or if any of this is just, all of this is just foreign to her. Well, she went straight for the fries, so maybe not.
Hey! Come here!
Sorry to interrupt, but may I borrow Michael, Lucas, and Dustin?
Oh, great.
She takes work for he takes work at home, and now he's gone.
Okay. One at a time, all right? You said he takes what?
Mirkwood.
Have you ever heard of Mirkwood?
I have not. That sounds made up to me.
No, it's from Lord of the Rings.
Well, the Hobbit.
It doesn't matter. He asked.
What'd I just say? One at a damn time.
It's a real road. It's just a name that's made up. It's where Cornwallis and Curly meet.
Yeah, all right, I think I know that.
We can show you if you want.
I said that I know it.
We can help look.
You are all to go home immediately. That means no biking around looking for your friend, no investigating, no nonsense.
No Scooby-Doo
Lord of the
shit.
Rings book.
The Hobbit. Shut.
Do I make myself clear?
Ring-a-ding-ding. Password? Radagast.
Radagast?
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
Thank you, sir. So guess what? Ta-da! Poltergeist. I
Flash.
thought I wasn't allowed to see it. As long as you don't have nightmares for a week. No, I won't. I don't get scared like that anymore. Not even of clowns? No. What about my witch? Oh, but Will Byers! I'm going to cook you up in my
Oh, fuck that transition.
Will!
Will!
Aw.
Gee. Your parents forget to feed you? Is that why you ran away? They hurt you? All right. I'll give this back. And you can have as much as you want. All right, maybe even some ice cream, but you gotta answer a few of my questions first, all right? Let's start with the easy stuff. All right. My name's Benny. So I guess, here. Don't worry. It's okay. Nice to meet you. Yeah. And you are?
11.
All right, then. There you go. Take it easy, take it easy.
I don't know.
Kidnapped or something. Yeah, it'd be great if someone would come by.
Well, okay then. Both she and this thing have telekinesis. Great. Fun.
Hey! I got something!
Is that his bike? Yeah, he must have crashed.
I might be high hoping, man, but I hope the kid's just like in some other dimension or something. I don't fucking know. Just not ripped apart by this thing, man. That'd be just the worst.
Hey! Jesus! What are you, deaf? I've been calling you.
Again, that sound design, man. Something's happening whenever the lights go like that.
We're under house arrest just because Mike's friend got lost on the way home.
Wait, this is Will's fault?
Nancy, take that back.
No, you're just pissed off because you want to hang out with Steve.
Ooh.
With Steve?
Her new boyfriend.
You are such a douchebag, Mike.
Language!
Oh, Mike.
No.
I hope you're enjoying your chicken, Ted.
What did I do?
This guy is like just in his own little world.
Lucas, do you copy?
It's not some weird interdimensional mind demon thing that only took the form of the Demogorgon because of the campaign they were playing, and it was stalking him like a Pennywise situation. Am I overthinking it?
I was thinking.
It doesn't look like they're
Will
mini.
cast protection last night, but he didn't. He cast fireball.
What's your point?
Are they saying what I'm thinking?
He could have played it safe, but he didn't. He put himself in danger to help the party.
Me mean 10. Over and out.
You know, he looks like lumberjack Ryan Reynolds to me.
You like that ice cream, huh? Smile looks good on you.
That's that Alice in Wonderland song from the Matrix trailers.
Connie Fraser, Social Services.
I didn't expect you so soon. It's a heck of a drive.
Not too bad this time of night.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Is she actually social services or is she social services?
You know, it's funny. Your voice, it sounds different.
Oh, no! Oh wait, was it these people that was monitoring those phone calls earlier? When his mom was calling his dad, trying to figure out if he'd seen him?
I should have been there for him.
No, oh no, you can't do that to yourself. This was not your fault. He is close. I know it. Oh, look at this. Look at this one. Look at this one. I think that's it, right?
Fucking A, this is just the first episode.
Hello? Hello?
Will? Will?
What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? This thing just kind of crank calling him, be like, haha, rubbing it in your face. The fuck? Is it playing mind games or is it actually have him?
Guys, I really think we should turn back.
What a fucking dickhead of a creature. Ah. Welcome to the game, kids. Welcome to the game. Damn, holy fuck, dude. That was a good episode. Well, that was episode 1. I've already cried. Great job. Good job. Jesus. These kids are really good. Like, I've seen them in other things. Some of them. And by some of them, 2 of them. Finn Wolfhard and Millie Bobby. Those are the only 2 I've actually seen in anything else. But holy shit, everybody just feels so real and believable and just like a kid, man. And they feel like they definitely would have been my tribe back in the day too, you know, bunch of nerds quoting Lord of the Rings, playing D&D, you know. Wanted to go see Poltergeist. Gosh, I really love the score. I think that's another thing that just really drew me into this is like the eerie. It's kind of got a little bit of an X-Files-esque quality to it as well that just kind of draws me into it. The mystery, the unfolding, this, I guess, conspiracy that's going on, or this experiment in this government facility, whatever it is, that was experimenting on 11, and this creature that can appear and disappear. It has telekinesis and some levels of telepathy, I guess, since it can make phone calls. It can influence electricity around it. And there was something that I thought was really specific about that section where David Harbour was investigating where Will had disappeared, where the sound design switched from the moment the light started flickering, and then you could hear that sloshing, that slurshing in the corner as he was starting to investigate it. And, you know, once he got scared out of that and snapped back to the reality, so to speak, his partner was like, I've been yelling for you and you couldn't hear me, or something like that. Is there, like, is it able to, like, transition into you or where it's been into, like, another plane? They also said back in the base, when they went down to investigate, you know, the quarantined off area, I guess where they had been keeping them, there was only one hatch open, and as the Demogorgon came from that sludge on the wall that seemed to be alive and breathing. So did that thing birth it? Was that thing there the whole time? Did 11 create it? Because they made it seem like they both came out of the same cell. I don't know. And just the fucking cook dude running that diner, he was so sweet, man. Like, of course he reacted the way anybody else would initially whenever somebody's in your kitchen stealing your food. But, like, then he was just, like, taking care of her, getting to know her, helping her, feeding her. And he just seemed like a... And then he just fucking... These dickheads had to come in and just fucking kill him off, just chasing her down. But she looks like she fucked up 2 of those agents, though. It looked like one of them had a bunch of nails in his head or something from, I guess... Because we saw that she can manipulate the fan. So she's got some powers as well. Damn, man. Crossover. Give me Stranger Things X-Files, man. Make that happen. It'd have to be a couple years from now. What it is, didn't say this was like 73. Or was it 83? 83. X-Files didn't actually start until 93 in world, so yeah, there definitely would have to be a bit of a gap. Well, it could be early when Mulder's just kind of hanging out on his own with what's her face, the British chick, I forget her name, and Diana. Anyway, I got off on a tangent, man. Sorry. But yeah, seeing a lot of familiar faces, and I'm sure, at least for a lot of them, this is kind of what really broke big for some of them. From what I can recall. I completely forgot Winona Ryder was in this. I'm almost not even certain that I even knew that, to be honest. But I've always seen like a couple people pop up here and there and was like, oh yeah, they're from Stranger Things. I was like, well, I've never seen it. I think there's one other person that's supposedly in this show that also popped up later. I think it was I can never remember this actor's name, but he ended up playing the Red Ranger in the live-action Power Rangers film reboot. I think he's also in this show somewhere. We didn't meet him in this episode, but I don't know, man. This was really endearing. The score was really entrancing. The tone, the mood, the characters were all set up really well. The relationships as well were really well written, well fleshed out. The dynamic within the family. I don't know the brother or the mother's name right off the top of my head. I'll learn it eventually. The Byers family. That scene where they're looking through the pictures, and I guess he's a photographer, and you know, she's a single mother trying to make ends meet for her 2 kids, so she doesn't really know anything's going on, and now they're in this moment where they've just lost one of their own like that, and now she's just like, you know, there's this realization that she just hasn't been there for them because of their living situation, man. It just makes me think of like if something like this had happened when me and my brother were growing up with my mom. It's just like rough, man. Oh, it hurt. And just like what 2 moments got me, man. That when the kid actually got attacked, and I think it was when the guy at the diner was interacting with 11. Those were like the 3 moments in this episode that kind of already got me to either missed up or completely kind of shed a little bit of a tear, man. God, this was really good. Really well directed, too. Yeah, man, I'm down. I'm digging this. Just the first episode in. That was a nice little taste. And again, I know a lot of you have probably already watched this. I'm going to ask a lot of questions. Please don't spoil anything. A lot of these questions are rhetorical because I know you guys have most of the answers. Don't tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong. But yeah. Yeah, man. This was good. This was really good. But anyway, guys, I think I don't really know what else to say right now. I think we got a bit of a mystery on our hands, and I can't wait to see it unfold. But guys, what did you think of the episode? What did you think when you originally saw it? Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join our conversation in the Discord as well. Links to that and all my socials are in the description box. I hope you follow me on each and every one of those. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this, remember it's on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access as well. Speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends, Bandy Share, Ryan, Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Korskov, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Nate Prouty, and Melita. Thank you guys so much for your continued support, and everybody else who's been supporting the channel graciously. Thank you guys with all of my heart. And that's it for this one. I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody.